Hey everyone, we finally got the review for tons of voice actors for Infinite Nikki. If you were wondering about the VAs, you probably have literally no information about the actors. We had no idea. There were a lot of guesswork. A lot of people would be guessing or hearing familiar voices, but we never had a confirmation of who is voicing who in Infinite Nikki. And now with the birthday, they finally started sharing some of the VAs or sharing posts on Twitter. And if you want to search, you can just search for this at Bright School on Twitter, and you should be able to find all of the posts that are tagging this Bright School team. And every VA is just coming forth and revealing that they are actually voice acting a character. So I'm gonna show you here some, and I'll try to find some of the characters that they voiced and put here in the video as well, if I find, in case you know that it's familiar but you don't remember by name. So we have Rebecca Wong voicing Miss Mo, which is the cat in Dungeon Island. Then we have Shelby Young voicing tons of characters, Greensleevey, Luluco, Electra, Lullabo, Barnaby, Alina, Miss Tally, and Boldly Going Nana. That is a lot of characters. Then we have Alan Lee voicing Muzda. We have Quickly or David voicing Vino in Infinite Nikki. Then we have Shanti. Sorry if I cannot pronounce some of the names. I'm so sorry. Apologies. They voice Nunabo and Scintilla. Oh wow, we haven't heard Scintilla in a long time. And Brian Timothy voices Marquez Jr. and Kukuda in Infinite Nikki as well. Then Chelsea has voiced Bootsy, very cute PC. Susie Young, and this is super interesting to me, Susie Young has voiced Anna, the creator, and Yubai. And I find this really interesting because if you watch my lore recap video, you know that one of the main points that I bring up is how Dungeon Island's story is a parallel to Miralyn's story and Nikki's story, and is a great metaphor to explain what's happening with her time loops and all of that. And I find really unique that this same voice actor voices Anna and Yubai. They both have very similar roles of being guardians of a world that was asked by another person who actually created things. So very, very unique, very strange. I have theories running through, but I'll save that for another video. And then we have Paul Castro, who voices Enzo. We have Barrett Laddie. Sorry, again, guys, if I butcher any names, I'm so sorry. He voices Avicinda, so that's a very familiar voice. A lot of people talked about and guessed who could that be. And then we have Nikki herself. That is Abby Trott, and Abby Trott voices Nikki. That's awesome. We finally got the confirmation of who voices Nikki. Then we have Kendall Bird for voicing Geroda. We have Nicholas Corda voicing Leon from the detective season. And I think this is the last post we've got so far, but we'll definitely keep an eye if you're curious about that. Maybe more VAs will come forth and reveal who they're voicing in Nikki. That is super fun. Love knowing that. A lot of people were curious about the voice actors, especially knowing Nikki now. That's really cool. Yeah, what do you think? Did any of your suspicions got confirmed? How many did you get right? Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all of the members and patrons who support the channel and make these videos possible. And see you on the next one.
Ryan Little.
Listen.